The tragic death of 25-year-old Garrison Brown shocked fans of Sister Wives. Was he on speaking terms with Kody Brown at the time of his death? In March, the Sister Wives world was rocked by the tragic death of 25-year-old Garrison Brown, who died while in the middle of a long-simmering feud with his father, Kody Brown. Kody, the father of 18, used to be very close to his son, whom he shares with his second wife, Janelle Brown. When he married his fourth wife, Robin Brown, Kody spent less time with the children he had with his first three wives, which created tension, resentment, and conflict in the family. The situation got much worse during the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. Kody and Robin were extremely cautious of the virus, while some of Kody's older children were not. Kody feuded with Garrison and Gabriel specifically because the boys continued to work and socialize with their friends during the pandemic. The boys refused to follow Kody and Robin's strict rules, so Kody refused to see them. By the end of Sister Wives, Season 18, Kody and Garrison were no longer speaking. Garrison died for a self-inflicted gunshot wound and was found at his home in Flagstaff, Arizona, on March 5. Kody Brown didn't want Garrison Brown to join the army. Garrison had always made it clear to his family that he wanted to join the army. When the time came, Kody didn't want his son possibly to be sent off to war, so he convinced Garrison to serve his country locally instead. Garrison joined the National Guard and served honorably, which was explored during Sister Wives Season 11. It is, however, disappointing that Kody didn't support his son and stood in the way of his tension. Kody Brown's strict COVID-19 rules created tension. The COVID-19 pandemic separated the Brown family and exposed the existing cracks within the Sister Wives clan. By the time the pandemic hit, Garrison and Kody's older children were already feeling resentful of Kody for the fact he had less time for them since marrying Robin. When Kody didn't think his older kids were taking the virus seriously enough, he stopped seeing them. For the first time, the Brown family spent multiple holidays apart from each other. The family was never fully able to recover from the pandemic, and neither was Kody's relationship with Garrison. However, the feud between Kody and his older children started before the pandemic. During an episode of Sister Wives Season 17, Janelle provided more insight into the conflict. For my boys, there's so much more going on than just this fight over whose COVID rules should be followed, she explained to producers. They have for a long time perceived that Kody's focus, his time, everything was spent. The majority at Robin's house, even when we lived in Vegashome. Garrison Brown moved out of the family. Garrison. The tension between Kody and Garrison got so bad that Garrison ended up moving out of Janelle's home. Though Janelle refused to kick her kids out of the house, Garrison ultimately saved up enough money to buy the $329,000 four-bedroom house in Arizona, where Garrison's body was found on March 5. During Sister Wives Season 18, Garrison moved into the house with his siblings, including his brother, Gabriel Brown, who was the person who found Garrison. Garrison Brown was estranged from Kody Brown when he passed away. After her December 2022 split from Kody, Janelle revealed that Garrison had somewhat of a relationship with Kody at the time. The Sister Wives star and mother of 6 explained, there had been some communication between Kody and Garrison since their falling out over Kody's strict COVID-19 protocols. However, there was no reconciliation, Janelle said during the Sister Wives Look Back Part 2 special. Sadly, Kody and Garrison's relationship hadn't improved by the time Garrison tragically passed away. Now, Kody will have to live the rest of his life knowing he missed out on time with his son. Minutes after the news of Garrison's death was made public, Kody posted a statement to Instagram alongside a photo of Garrison in his military attire. Janelle and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown. He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him, the family statement read. Our loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away. We ask that you please respect our privacy and join us in honoring his memory. Garrison's tragic death is expected to be a storyline during Sister Wives Season 19.